Well, we're back here in the American Airlines Center here in Dallas, Texas. I'm joined by Trump 2020 campaign press secretary Kayleigh McEnany. Kayleigh, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So the president, he's been busy on the campaign trail this week. This is his third rally in just 7 days. What can we expect to hear from him tonight?
Yeah, that's right. I guess it is 3 rallies in 7 days. I've been all across the country. It's hard to keep track. You're going to hear about the booming economy here in Texas, 750,000 jobs created, healthcare, lowering the cost of prescription drugs, which this president has done. There's a lot of good news to share. So we'll see. I don't want to get out of the president, but he always goes off script, and we absolutely love when he does because it's his real, authentic self, just talking directly to the American people.
Fantastic. Yes, he's visiting the Louis Vuitton factory today to push the jobs there as well. Another big thing, the impeachment hoax. The impeachment hoax continues to come up. Democrats are pushing that. How is the campaign responding to that along with the president?
Well, we're calling it what it is, which is a coup against the sitting president of the United States. It's unlawful. It's unconstitutional. It's the first time in history Democrats are pursuing impeachment without a vote on the House floor. Why are they so scared to take a vote? They don't want their members on record because their members just went back and heard from their districts that they don't support the impeachment inquiry. They want Democrats to work on infrastructure, prescription drug costs, but Democrats are nowhere to be seen. They're behind closed doors pursuing a coup against the sitting president.
No, that's a great point. The American people are out here. They really want, infrastructure is a big deal, education, healthcare, the economy. A lot of those things are getting overshadowed by this impeachment hoax. How does the president and the campaign go forward, pushing the president's message out there despite all the noise?
Well, the president is doing everything he can to pursue these policies via his executive power, and he's done just that. He just negotiated a great deal with China, the Phase 1 trade deal that will be a great win for our farmers. So he's continuing to succeed, even as Democrats pursue this unlawful coup against the sitting president.
Now, you're around the country all the time, as we mentioned, talking to voters, listening to just what they have to say when it comes to what they want to see in the country and from the president. What are you hearing from them in places like Dallas and Minneapolis?
What I'm hearing is that they're more motivated than ever to turn out and support this president. Since November 8th, 2016, Democrats have had the goal of taking down President Trump via impeachment. They opened websites, in fact, to that effect on the day of his inauguration. And here we are. 2.5, 3 years down the road, the Russia hoax panned out, so they created a new one, the Ukrainian hoax. What I'm hearing from voters, they're more motivated than ever to support the president because they know he's delivered on jobs, wages going up, healthcare costs coming down. He is delivering, and they recognize that.
Now, finally, just going to the campaign, we've seen the president hit the campaign trail, a lot this week. What's the rally strategy going forward, if you can shed any light on that between now and 2020?
Yeah, so the president guides the way on rallies and the number we've had. He's clearly motivated and enthusiastic to be out there with those 3 rallies in 7 days. We have another one coming up in Mississippi in about a week and a half. So the president loves being out there, and hey, we'll continue to be out on the campaign trail following his lead.
Fantastic. Can we expect to see him in Louisiana again before the special election there in November?
We'll see. That's absolutely his call. He was just there a week ago, but I wouldn't be surprised. His call. We'll see if we get there.
Awesome. Well, Campaign Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you again. See you on the road soon.
Thank you so much.
Take